Hello YouTube, welcome back to Hyperlemon GT, and today we're going to be doing the YouTuber's favourite, the 5 things I love about my car, or the 5 reasons to buy this car, whatever, pretty much same content. In the end, 5 reasons why this car is good. So let's jump straight into it. Number 1, the sound. So it has a flat 6 naturally aspirated motor, insert sound clip here. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Sounds fantastic. The sound of a car really transforms it. It's like really adds to the experience, and I would say it's almost one of the most important parts of a car, that it sounds great. And it's just kind of like maybe like connection with a race car, right? It's like race cars sound loud and awesome, and yeah, if your road car sounds like that too, you're gonna be a race car, right? So awesome. Number 2 is the manual gearbox. Of course, it's going to be slower than a PDK, but on the road, this is so much more engaging. It's just changing gears, just trying to perfect them. Every gear change is slightly different, and get that good quick upshift. It feels great, and then on the downshift, you're just trying to perfect that heel and toe, and it's just awesome. On the track, PDK is probably better, but I spend most of the time on the road in this car, so it's not really so relevant. Manual gearbox, definitely the way forward. Number 3, a convertible roof. So you can see we've got the roof off now. And what really transforms the car, I think 2 things. First of all, much more sound. So let's do a roof on, roof off sound demonstration. Starting with roof off. Now for roof on. Second of all, it immerses you in the experience of your surroundings. So if you're like in central London, you can actually see the nice architecture above you and things. It's awesome. And if you're out in the countryside at night, you can see all of the stars and the trees. It's like fantastic. I really recommend a convertible car. Some say that the chassis won't be as stiff. That's probably true, but I don't think I'm going to be noticing that on the road all the time. You're just cruising along, roof down, fantastic. You're never really going hard on the road, and if you're on a racetrack, which is maybe like 0.1% of the time you're on the car, then you might feel it, but other than that, I think the sacrifice of roof off for a little bit of stiffness, worth it. Number 4, the balance. The car is just really nicely balanced. Most of the time, it's kind of a neutral balance, but if you want, you can kind of push it into oversteer, or you can push it into understeer as well. So it's kind of like really adjustable, and it behaves predictably and how you want it to behave. So the overall handling and balance of this car is exceptional. Number 5, practicality. Sounds kind of weird with a car like this. Only has 2 seats, of course, but its practicality is really good. It has 2 boots, one in the front and one in the back, both of which are of reasonable size. Look at this. The back, you can fit a small suitcase and some other rubbish in there, and in the front you can fit a large suitcase and some other stuff. It's actually really deep. And I've moved houses twice with this car, albeit I don't have much stuff. I have a big suitcase, a little suitcase, a box and some small bags, but they all fit into this car, making it super practical. It also has a reasonably good fuel efficiency on the motorway. You can get like 35 miles to the gallon. On these country roads, the way I drive it, you're talking about 25, not that great, but if you want it to be fuel efficient, it can be. There we go. There's the 5 things I like about the Boxster S. And if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you want to see.